So here's 4 mistakes that combined have cost me 6 figures. Now, as many of you know, I've been investing for over 10 years now. So making mistakes was always going to happen, and I made plenty of them. The first is trying to save pennies initially. I didn't have a lot of money when I started this game, so I was always trying to find the cheapest tradesman when I was doing my jobs. But unfortunately, this led to shoddy finishes and me having to rectify these projects and essentially coming up with the quote, cheap is expensive. The second is trusting the wrong people. You have to be careful with who you trust. Just because somebody has a good following or speaks the words that you want to hear perhaps, doesn't mean they can execute on what's necessary. And I've had some major horror stories with this, but make sure you do your due diligence. Number 3, acting with emotion. You've always got to prioritize logic over emotion. I've made many bad decisions based on emotion, like selling a property. So what I would say is if you ever get overwhelmed and when problems do come, which they will, have 24 hours to sleep on it. Sit on that and then reflect on it the next day. And 4, not having at least 2 exits. Every project you have must have at least 2 exits, and plan B must still work for you when you look at the figures.